Britt Boehm is a senior at the University of Michigan and captain of the women's lacrosse team. The first time she picked up a stick was in 7th grade, and she has continued to play since then. She excelled on the field in high school and now proves herself in every game for the Wolverines. As with all intercollegiate student athletes, Britt must maintain a healthy balance between her athletic and academic roles. Because of the team's club varsity status, Britt is also able to involve herself with other extracurricular activities, such as her sorority, Sigma Kappa, all while staying dedicated to studying sport management in the School of Kinesiology. This also means that Britt must take on added responsibilities as captain in order to ensure the success of the team.
So because we are a varsity club sport, we do not have a lot of the administrative help that other varsity teams get the benefit of using. We don't have, a media operations man or, order of ops or anything like that. So the captains and the rest of the team really take on a lot of responsibility. In addition to just, your average schoolwork, practice, and lifting, I also do a lot of administrative work for the team, so there's usually an hour or two thrown in there that I'm doing paperwork or filling in orders for our fundraising and those type of things as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. The added tasks that Britt must take care of may seem like a burden, but they have been extremely beneficial to her personal growth, contributing to the development of her most standout trait, her leadership abilities both on and off the field.
She was a leader from the time she stepped foot at University of Michigan, and she's always going 100% in everything she does. She's highly organized as a player off the field. She gets work done on time. She keeps everyone else on target. She really has all the great characteristics of a great leader.
I've always kind of stepped up and have been a leader, always on my sports team. I was a captain, in tennis for 2 years, lacrosse for a year, and then I've been lucky to be a captain for the past 2 years on our team here at Michigan. I definitely think that it's just kind of a born innate ability to be able to, lead 25 other girls.
As a captain, I would say everyone really respects Britt. It's kind of a joke on her team that she's the intense one, she's the one everyone listens to. I can say something and they'll be like, oh, okay, Sam said this. But when Britt says it, they really respect it and really listen to her. And even I do, I feel the same way. It's always been evident, too. She was a captain as a junior, which she was with 2 other seniors. So it was definitely an honor, but it was very obvious.
I think this year she received the vote of every single player on the team.
Even with all of Britt's accomplishments, she is always looking for ways to improve her game and challenge herself.
One of the challenges that I've found as a captain is definitely having to control my own emotions. I'm an emotional player. I get highly invested into games, and there's certain times that things don't go your way in a game. The ref makes a bad call, you miss a few shots or a few plays here and there, and I've really had to learn to control my emotions because so many of the other players feed off of how I react.
Britt has had one thing she really needed to work on throughout the season, and she's kind of collected herself and brought a more calm presence to the field for us.
I've really learned to try and play level-headed the entire game in order to keep my team kind of steady and able to, come back when we're behind.
While Britt is anticipating her upcoming graduation, she is still focused on the rest of the season and her team's goals. Although the career opportunities for female lacrosse players are limited, Britt still wants to remain involved with the sport that has taught her so much.
Ultimately, I want to coach. I enjoy coaching. I coach, a league in the fall and a league in the winter here at Michigan, just 2 hours a week, and I absolutely love it. I would love nothing more than to be able to give back that way and ultimately coach a high school team.
Whether on or off the field, Britt is sure to succeed in her future endeavors due to her experiences with Michigan lacrosse.